Hello and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be going over the Vet Pro class for BMX. So obviously there's not like a Vet Pro and then like AA Vet Pro or anything like that, but that would be cool though, but I don't think there's enough riders for that anyways. So anyways, we're going to hop right into it. So right here in my notes I found that the national #1 Vet Pro title chase was very interesting, especially with Barry Nobles coming right back into BMX after a few years of a break. He's been doing a lot of mountain biking and motorcycles, motorcycle race, I guess. I don't know, but go check out his channel. It's just Barry Nobles, and you'll see his comeback story, and he has a lot of tutorials and how-tos on there for BMX and just DIYs, I guess, which is pretty cool. But it says Barry Nobles made a comeback for the Grands. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he said that USA BMX came back and asked him if he wanted to race at the USA BMX Grands, and like what class he was gonna race if he did race, and he said sure. So he raced Vet Pro. He was preparing for Vet Pro. You'll see that you can go watch that on his YouTube channel. But another thing is that the Mosquito, Jonathan Suarez, he's one of the top Vet Pros for 2020 and 2019. I'm pretty sure 2018 as well. So he's been very consistent, and he's almost 40 now, which is crazy, but he's still pushing super hard on these younger Vet Pros. And it's a super like cool like class group, I guess, to watch. And they're all like super chill. They're all super like not stressed. But it says, after a long break for a few years, Nobles made a comeback and did actually pretty well. He was podiumed every single race almost. And, yeah, he trained for half of the year when USA BMX reached out to him. I'm pretty sure that's what they did. But in the Pool magazine, it says that Tyler Brown, which is right now the top BMX pro, last year, I'm pretty sure Jonathan Suarez didn't make his mains or something. Something went wrong there, and Tyler Brown kind of like just took the W on that one. And then this year, he also took the W, and he rides for his own team, 316 Racing, 316 Racing, who is sponsored by DK. And he also has, right now, a privateer named Jared Garcia. DK kind of booted him off to replace him with Jeremy Smith. But another privateer is, another privateer was Cameron Larson, but he got sponsored by Haro, which is also the team that Anthony Picardo's on, which is pretty cool. And it says here under the national #1 Vet Pro that riding for his own team, 316 Racing, with support from DK Bicycles, this was Tyler Brown's third consecutive Vet Pro title. 3 titles in a row, which is pretty crazy. Considering its sweet redemption after last year's controversial ending when Tyler won the title thanks to a disqualification against his closest rival, the Mosquito, Jonathan Suarez, and the third main. There's 3 mains in USA BMX Grands. I'm pretty sure in Rock as well, but I guess he just got disqualified. It says the fans on both sides were anxious to see how this year's title bout would play out. Earlier in 2020, Tyler Brown took over a second BMX track in the San Diego area, the infamous Kearney Moto Park, and it is now running that venue along with the Chula Vista BMX track. Tyler Brown's title of world's fastest track operator lives on with the third consecutive national #1 Vet plate. So yeah, he took over another track, which is pretty cool. I don't know how you do 2 tracks, and I'm pretty sure they're both in California, because he has to base them around the same area, because he has to live near them, excuse me, in order to be able to keep up with the tracks. And I don't know if he's going to rebuild anything, or I don't know, do anything to it, but pretty cool. Then the national #1 pro was Connor Fields, which is, I'm pretty sure, his 3rd title, and Jorstad took the 3rd. Jorstad has 3 Grand titles. Connor Fields has 3 Grand titles, and that's 3 years in a row for the Chase team. They're both on the Chase pro team, and I'm pretty sure they have a Vet Pro too. I don't know if they still have them or not, but yeah. So I think that's all I have for you. Oh yeah, here's another thing. #1 pro woman was Elise Willoughby, with like years and years of just the same title, which is honestly like has to be like the only person to ever do that, which is like she has all the time trials you could ever think of. She has, which they stopped doing too. I don't know why. She has #1 title for pro women. She's held that for a few years now. She's like reaching up the same age of Nick Long, which is pro. He's 31, I'm pretty sure now, and that's crazy. But that's all the time I have. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please just have a great day. And I hope you enjoyed that. Yep. See you in the next video. Peace. I'm out.